to fit into a pattern. Somebody's already made it for you. The life we live, you have to set your own patterns, your own.
Testing.
Yeah.
First stream ever. I have no idea what I'm doing on this thing right here. Like, can I have music playing in the background? I don't know. I need to start getting more comfortable with this stuff. So, I'm going to start doing this from time to time, because the main thing that I want to do with live. Hold on, let me turn this music down. I don't know if you can even hear it anyway, but the main thing that I want to do with these lives is get me more comfortable so that I can do. I'm assuming you've probably at least seen live selling at some point, uh, like on TikTok Shop or whatnot. What's the other one? I can't remember the other one, but I know there's a lot of people doing live selling, and me being an artist and wanting to sell my work, which is mostly digital work, but I do have physical work that I'm selling as well. But I want to start selling my work on lives, and probably it's going to start with. It'll probably just be prints for the most part. I do have NFTs available, but it's still a large majority of people have no idea what an NFT is. So that's not something that I'm pushing or rushing to do right now. So it's really going to be prints of some of my favorite artwork, um, from my series that I'm building out still, called Lost Signal, and uh, just those four main characters from the series: EXO, Pan, Junie, and Delta. Those are the main characters there. But yeah, I just want to. I've never done live on anything. I've never been live on Instagram, Twitter when I've never been live anywhere on any platform. So this is my first ever live. I did. I used to be uh, like deathly afraid of doing any kind of video content, um, and basically forced myself to start recording video. What was that, like 2 years ago or something like that? I think it wasn't that long ago, but doing that, it went from me not. I was terribly afraid to post videos of myself on the internet, and but now, since doing YouTube for a good while, I've gotten a lot more comfortable talking on camera, something I never thought I'd be able to do. But that just goes to show, just to do something, just do it, get to shake those jitters off, and then you start getting more comfortable. So this is just the next step in everything for me, is live streaming content. But I gotta figure this stuff out. I didn't look at any tutorials, anything like that, on how to get my setup proper, like cameras. I'm just using the cam on the computer. I'm not about to buy any like crazy stuff uh, until more money comes in for artwork and that kind of stuff. I'm not going to upgrade anything. It's going to be extremely basic until for until I decide otherwise. So, yeah, hope all is well on your end. I know. Hope this light isn't bothering you. I just in my studio at night. I really enjoy having the red lights on. I know I've been told that the red light does what's it called? Like increases your blood pressure or something. Like, and I think for me, it does the complete opposite. These red lights for me are very relaxing, and I couldn't. I've tried blue and different colors, but that stuff don't work for me. It makes my eyes hurt. But this red, everybody tells me it destroys their eyes, but I love it. So, but yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I was really nervous. I basically had to force myself to do this. I didn't have it planned. I didn't have it planned out really or anything like that, but I've been, wanting to jump into it just so I can get comfortable on live. Like I said earlier, I just want to get comfortable so that I could, start selling my work there. Now I don't have anything I need. Now, if I want to sell prints, I probably need some prints that I could like show to people and stuff. Like, hey, look at this one right here. This is blah, blah, so I don't have any of that stuff. All I have is me. And if you want to see the work that I have available right now, I'm sure links are and you can find it in my bio or the profile or wherever you seeing this. I'm sure you can find it somewhere. I have links, Linktree somewhere. Is there something better than Linktree? I have no idea. But I'm open to looking at some stuff. But I mean, Linktree works fine, I guess. It's free, and I don't have a ton of crazy content. I just have like my prints, merch, and the NFTs that I have available, and then email lists. That's pretty much everything. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do this for probably another few minutes, get to 10 minutes of this live. I just wanted to get my feet, like basically dip my toe into live streaming. And this is me dipping. This is me dipping my toe right now. So what is this? It's almost 1 a.m. over here where I am. Wherever you are, I hope everything is going well for you. Um, I'm gonna do my best to some artwork that I want to start playing around with again. My work is mainly digital. I'll have to figure out a ways that I can show my screen, that kind of stuff on here. I'm sure it's nothing super complicated, but again, I just jumped on here, started streaming right away, didn't even have anything prepared, but that's normally how I do a lot of things that that I start. I just jump into it and then figure it out down the road. So what else I got going on, man? There's not a whole lot besides art. It's just there's a lot of things I'm thinking about trying out, testing out, doing, but those things I don't want to share until I'm ready to get things going because it's something I've read in books, I've heard from people in my life where they're basically saying you don't want to share too much about your goals, your plans, because what your mind does, like when you start telling people about the things you want to do, then you get that dopamine. Is that the right one? Like you get that feeling of accomplishment telling people about something that you want to accomplish, and then that the drive or the push that you would normally have, it kind of simmers down more and more and more and more. The more you just tell people about what you're going to do before you do it. So you need to, so that you can keep that fire, like, and keep stoking that flame inside of you, is just to keep those ideas to yourself and work on them when nobody's watching. And that's just the main thing. And I'm not a visionary or anything like that. I'm just going off things people have told me, books that I've read from people that I admire, especially in the art world or in business world. And these are just things they say. I look forward to my next live, at least having everything together to where I'll be able to share the screen. Guess I'll have to, because I don't know if I have OBS on this PC. I used to have OBS. I'm assuming that's what I would need to use to share the screen or record. I don't know a whole lot about live streaming. I know a lot about watching live streams. I've watched a ton of them, but that's, you know, this is completely different from watching. And maybe I'll just start, looking at stuff that I like, and maybe be able to build a community of people who like the same stuff I like. And then we could just talk about the things we like. And yeah. All right. Well, this was the first live stream. Thank you for being a part of it. And I'll be back. Uh, Probably should start getting my feet wet daily, but I know this week I got a lot of stuff going on. So I'll have to really try my best to make time for it, and I'll do my best to do that. And maybe if it's not here, I'll probably maybe do my next live. I'll do one on Instagram, and then probably after I do the one on Instagram, then I'll do one on Twitter. Just need to get my dip, like I said, dipping my toes in this live stream and stuff on YouTube. I'm gonna be sticking my toes everywhere. So yeah, thank you. I'm about to go. Let me go ahead and work on some art and get some get some ideas together and get this whole live streaming thing together. Figure this all out because I love to start sharing my screen, even though my screen is extremely chaotic and junky. Files just sitting all over the screen everywhere. But yeah, let me stop rambling. All right. Well, I'll catch y'all on the next one. Okay. Take care. God bless. Peace.